Hey guys, so when you're working on a software development project, so you can follow various design patterns. And one of the design pattern is object-oriented design pattern, which is very crucial and it can help you to create a flexible, scalable, maintainable application where you can write a reusable code, right? But every developer knows that this object oriented design pattern, but what important is how to write a good object oriented design, right? How to create this design which is perfect for your application and works accordingly, right? So for that you need to have an understanding about the solid principle. So basically this principle is an acronym of the five principle which is combined, right? So first one is single responsibility principle, second is open close principle, third is list scope substitution principle, fourth is interface segregation principle, and fifth is dependency inversion principle. So these are the principles together that can help you to create an application that has four features like flexible, maintainable, scalable, and the code is also reusable, right? So if any developer comes, let's say you have a team of developers, let's say there are five developers, right? And let's say someday developer A has created a class and now developer B wanted to use this class, right? So let's say he wanted to insert a function in this class. So what he will do? Whether he will come and insert that function directly into that class that developer he has created, or will he create a separate class extending this class that developer had created and add that function there? I guess the second option is better, right? Because you can see that if someday, let's say, developer wanted to modify his own class or his class has some, let's say, limitations, right? So this won't affect class A, like developer A class, right? So this is why we have the solid principle in place, right? So it can help you to create an application that is really worth, right? So in the next videos, we will see one by one all these principles and the examples, how it is implemented in our application.